Alright, so we're going to look at removing these crank bolts here. So as you can see, this crank bolt is on the Mako 500, and what we like to do is remove it from there. So to get the right sockets, you want to get from there. Should be sitting around here somewhere. But so what a lot of people do when they remove these, you need to hold this thing because you want to be able to turn this, but you need to hold this in place. You do have these things here, but these aren't going to be strong enough to hold this thing in place. It's a clutch basket holder, for you can work on the clutch basket. But a lot of people would sometimes take a screwdriver and they'll stick it in there where the teeth are, as you can see here, and it works okay for some people, but every once in a while you may end up breaking off those teeth, you know, putting a screwdriver in and hold those teeth. So East Coast Mako Bill Aller told me about another trick. Is pennies are made of copper and they're very, very soft. So if you put a penny in here, if a penny actually is able to go all the way through, the penny will get crushed and these gears will not be harmed at all. It'll crush the penny. In fact, you can see this one here is one I put through there already, and you can see that it'll break the penny. The penny will smash and flatten before these gears will ever break. So the penny, we'll put in there. Now you don't want to put constant pressure on this, obviously, because that'll just bring the penny straight through. So if you do an impact, then that way you can put variable pressure on here, and it'll actually not break the penny through, and it'll get the gear, or get the nut off. So that's what we're going to try. So we will give this a go here. Okay, so this is the right one. This is a 32mm one, and we'll go on there like that. Now this is an impact. I'm not going to try to use this impact this time. I'm going to try to use an air tool to do it. Now this air tool. All right. This impact air tool. Put that directly on there. We do reverse. And so you get kind of a more close up here on the penny. Alright, so focus on the penny, put the penny in there, make sure it's tight so that the penny's not going to come out. That's one thing you definitely need to make sure of. You definitely do not want to put your fingers near here, that's for sure. So you want to hold the outside of this, put a little bit of pressure on it. That's it. Pop the bolt right off. Put the penny in there. Alright, the next thing is taking up the clutch basket. Do the same type of maneuver. But in this case, we do want to use this here, which is the clutch holder. So it's kind of like a vice grips. We're going to try to go easy on this one. I'll just fold it. There it is. That's it. Now this can come off. And then the last piece is getting this crank that off, and the crank nut, sorry, the crank gear off. What you want to do there is use a puller, like this one maybe. If this will work. If not, I do have other pullers.